inevitably you're going to have somebody that thinks whatever is going on is much more complex than it really is. And so a lot of times when you're going through the process of like, what are our theories? What why did, not why, but how do you think they did some of this? A lot of times people, have super complex theories on things, and our rule of thumb is most things are not going to be super complex. We need to just figure out what the motive is of the attacker. What were they going after? If we get into the realm of like listening devices, and there's crazy Russians with lasers that are, also listening to things off of your window, or IMSI catchers, most of those very specific tools or capabilities are kind of folklore, or likely not in this case, so it's just questioned heavily on something when it gets to be super complex, where the adversary would have to have had an extremely specific skill set and a very large budget to pull off something that sounds like something out of a Mission Impossible movie. Don't believe in lasers, because things are usually pretty simple. Knowing that things are pretty simple helps us kind of remember that, like, hey, the more questions we ask, the luckier we're going to get on coming to a conclusion on what happened and who might be behind it.